patrol. I'm out on the streets now. I be outside patrolling. All right, y'all. So we have a new series. Hey, Spirit Cam videos. So anytime you see the Spirit Cam, just know that likely this is playing out energetically somewhere in the world. I'm sure it's happening physically, but for you, my collective, personally, I feel as if your energy has risen to a certain standard where this can't even come to you physically, okay? But likely as soon as you start to sense it or see it energetically, you're adjusting your energy before it can manifest. All right, so yeah, these are definitely some videos probably for more of our entertainment and a little bit of confidence in whatever it is that you're doing along your spiritual journey. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna turn the chat off just because yeah. All right, take me through there, spirit. Let's do it. All praise to the Most High. Welcome to Energy. I'm Erica. I'm going to read your energy. Okay. Trust your intuition over mine, though. All right. I feel as if this is the first thing. There's like a situation where like the sun is shining, things are going right. You know how you just feel as if life is easier today. You feel like you're riding your own personal wave, but it's so peaceful and there is no like infomercials or anything getting in between, and then it starts, okay? But it feels like glitching, okay? Just little moments, little things that are out of line, okay? I feel like someone's trying, like they're poking you energetically. They're like poking you, trying to see where can they enter your reality, how can they get a rise out of you to maybe pull you out of your reality and into theirs, something like that. Okay, so you're being triggered or called in to something. What's the first card? Oh, we got innocent, above the law, above reproach, unpredictable, and untouchable. That's why. So someone keeps trying you, but you're in the right, or you're doing whatever you're supposed to do, and the way that you're handling it, this could be somebody that you could really get nasty with. Okay, like you could get real gutter with. They could pull you out of your natural character. Okay, I don't know. Not happening though. This is somebody who's being removed from you completely. Like, this may be somebody that you don't even deal with anymore, or the changeover that they're about to have, because we have final apology. They've already given their final apology. Everything that's happening now is mindlessly. Like, this person can't even re-enter their body consciously until they clear out this grievance. Someone is in like spiritual imprisonment. Spells don't work on you. Yeah, someone's trying to like send a message to you. They're using another person to send a message. Like, you know how people go like this, like across their throat, like this is it for you. Somebody is mad. Spells don't work on you though. So somebody is mad. They're cursing you. I'm laughing because something about it is laughable. Like, I don't know if it's just, I'm looking at the blue skies and the sun shining, and it seems as if it's that kind of day for you, but you are pissing somebody off. We get that often, though. That happens in real life, where your peace irritates people's demons, okay? Spells don't work on you. Immune to the spell work of others. Whatever this person is doing to you, it doesn't seem to have the tiniest bit of an effect on you. In fact, you're being seen. Oh, you could have even like received a promotion. So this could be at work. This could be at work. You received a promotion, or you're getting recognition or praise. I'm seeing like people are putting you on a, like in a chair on a pedestal and like carrying you around the office. Like they're showing you off or something. You have accomplished something. You've accomplished something, and there's a lot of people that are pissed about it. We have better together, best friends apart, and trust is essential. Someone could be mad too or jealous that you're closer to the boss than they are. This could be someone who tries very hard to be like the boss's favorite. I always have to go back to The Office because that's the vibe that I'm getting for a visual. It's when the character, I don't know his real name, but Raymond Reddington, if you know that show, okay, it's the actor Raymond Reddington. He appears on The Office like around season 8 or 9 when it's about to go off. I think it's season 7 actually was his whole season, but he took over the Scranton location when Michael Scott left, and Andy was like, just doing the dumbest shit ever, to like impress him, or to keep his attention, or to be, he would make a list of winners and losers and he was like struggling to not be seen as a loser in the boss's eyes. And I'm getting like, on the other hand, whoever you are, oh my god, yeah, like Dwight was coming across as, he liked Dwight better, and nobody could understand. But it's like, I guess you didn't even try. You're doing your own thing, things that other people at the job are judging you for, and thinking that, oh yeah, they're definitely going to get in trouble or something like that. But that's not the case. In fact, you're getting a promotion. All right, what else? I'm not lying. Someone's getting a promotion, stepping into authority and empowerment. And there's a lot of energy against this. There's a push against this. There's a rally against this. Some of the people who are actually smiling and cheering you on as they're watching you are inside, like crumbling inside. They can't believe that you are being recognized. They can't believe that you're receiving this position. You got evil eyes. Okay, spells don't work on you, immune to the spell work of others. So. Someone knows infidelity and they're watching. I don't know what that is. Okay, so maybe this is a different situation. For some of you, someone knows infidelity, they're watching. Someone could feel like you're cheating on them, or someone could be cheating here. You're in a committed relationship and you think that you're not being seen, but you are. So this could have been someone that tried to put a spell on you so that you weren't. Someone could be putting a love spell on you to lure you out of your connection, and it's not working. There also could be a situation where someone is trying to bind you to the connection that you're in. Like, you could have become aware of this. It feels like your person is doing spell work. You question the things that they give you to eat or drink. You question, anything that they do. It seems weird. You come out of the bathroom, they're sitting weird, they're acting weird. Anytime your phone is around, they're acting weird, they're seeming weird. They try to put their phone next to yours. Someone's doing like a mirroring thing or whatever, where they're trying to get like how you mirror someone's phone. It's like trying to be able to access your messages without you being there, or to see what you see on your screen or something like that. Like someone's trying to hack. So they're trying to hack your energy or hack your phone. They're trying to figure out what's going on with you, but you may be aware of it. So you could actually be thinking that this person is like real life crazy. You could be in fear pretty much, and you just are like desperate to get out of this situation. So I'm getting that you have found a way to communicate with another person or to get out of your situation. But this person doesn't know. You're sneaking away from the connection because the other person is cray cray, like for real, for real. Okay. They could have become aware of your infidelity, and this is when they started doing spell work on you, but it's not working. So someone is confused. All right, better together, best friends apart, trust is essential. Expect something beautiful to happen in chaos. So there's a connection that's coming together here, and it feels like it's solid. Or these are two people. Why am I seeing two you could be best friends. You're taking a trip together. I'm seeing people on the airplane. You're taking a trip together, and it's chaos on the ground. So maybe you two are getting out of a situation while the rest are being left behind. Now I'm seeing set it off. and there's somebody that you're waiting, but that person actually does reach you. They get on the bus with you. You guys escape together. There's something about, like, I don't know, you're taking a trip together, you're getting out of a situation together, and you're leaving the chaos behind. So what's on the other side is going to be a lot better, or it already is. Some of you have taken this trip. I don't know if this is mentally or what. All right, let's see. What's the promotion, the work energy? For the workplace scenario, someone's getting a promotion. What is this? Black sheep, yeah, okay. Rebelling, going against expectations, and defying the norms. Somebody really doesn't like you. They really don't like you. They feel like you break the rules. They feel like you don't do what you're told to do. They feel like you rebel against authority. You rebel against, I say your masters, your rulers, your bosses, or whoever is perceived to be the boss. Okay, a manager or something. This could even be another manager. You could be getting recognized and put on a pedestal by one manager, while there is another manager that is secretly evil eyeing you because you don't even do what they tell you to do. You ignore them. You may even treat them as if they are like a local employee when they're supposed to be a manager of something. You do not recognize their authority, and yet things still seem to go well for you. They are pissed. This person is numbing. Okay, they could be like drunk on a job, self-medicating, either drunk on a job or like somebody is overdosing. Someone's overdosing. They're having irrational behavior. They're trying to keep a mask on. I don't know if they're like trying to hide their anger and rage by looking peaceful on the outside, or if they're hiding something good, but it seems like this person is in a bad space. Okay, so they think that they're acting normal. They're using like drugs or alcohol or something like that to sedate themselves to look normal, but it's not coming off normal to you. And in fact, this person is acting irrational. They're like over anxious, moving too much, or they're like oddly still and in some kind of zone, like they're not in their body. Okay. All right, let's see. The cleanse was under that, so this could also be a situation where you're about to get a job. Yeah, so you're about to get a job. You could be a member of the new team. This whole business could be getting uprooted, or everything is about to change. The whole management is about to change. That could be even like a change in management. Like, you know, when new management takes over a business, sometimes they'll clear out the whole team. But there could be one that is aware of it, like an insider. They know that this is about to happen, and this person has chosen you to go with them even into the new company. Okay, you could be receiving a new contract, or like I said, something is about to change. This could equal like a level up or some kind of financial raise. You brush your teeth? Yeah. Good job. Okay, one last card here. Oh, I put it in the microwave. You just have to turn it on. Yeah. Okay, so when you get ready, you can heat it up. It's already in the microwave. Yes, you absolutely can. Let me check them teeth. Let me see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let me smell it. Oh, yes. All right, good. Okay, let's see. Chained and reverse. Oh, you are free to walk away, too. This is an option for you. You're free to walk away, but if you stay, pretty much the clearing out or the flooding of this original foundation, you're going to be at a better position than you are currently. So if you were to stay, this person sees you as a loyal employee. They feel like you definitely would stay even if they weren't going to be offering you more money or a better position. They think that you would stay. But obviously, you have the freedom to leave. So you're not on a string or anything. And I feel like this person, you actually could be pretty cool with them. Reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. Could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Person knows you well. They like your character. They like your management skills. And they also like you outside of work too. So you could be fun. You guys can hang out or something like that. Um, okay, some of you could be younger. You guys club together or something after work or whatever. You don't have to be younger for that. Maybe you go to happy hours and bars, but I don't know. I'm getting these different age brackets, or it could just be how you behave during work as versus outside of work. You know, you let your hair down. You take your shades off. I don't know. Y'all might chill. I'm not getting a romantic vibe, so I don't think it's that type of situation. But they are like there's a favoritism here. They are favoring you because the rest of the employees, they really don't care what ends up happening there. All right, let's see. So you know what's interesting is because I feel like there was somebody trying to trigger you or something like that because they did not want you to be, this is like teacher pet energy. They didn't want you to be seen like this. They didn't want you to have this position or spot. You were too close to the manager or too close to the boss. So whoever this jealous person is was trying to get you out of that space or change how the manager was seeing you or something like that. And it did not work on you because you don't have those strings. You don't have like a large attachment to this job, this particular person, or this position. Like, even if you like them, even if y'all cool, even if y'all hang out outside, like if this was a situation where they were chosen and they were not able to help you or keep you, you know, get a position in with the new company for you, you would be still cool with them. Okay, something like that. So you don't have the attachment style that someone was counting on you because that person is like fading away now. Like there was this anger, there was this rage, and they wanted to have their say, but they really can't because there's nothing to say. You could care less either way. As a matter of fact, you may have not even accepted the position yet. So it's just that they don't have it, you know, and it's not available to them. They don't feel like it can get it. Okay. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, maybe a Gemini here, Eight of Swords in reverse. I gotta read it. Yeah, this person feels like they don't feel like it's just you and this boss. They feel like everybody else at this job, like they're trying to find who they would be able to get a job with or who they would be able to, like, who would put in a good word for them. They're not getting, nobody likes them at this job. They feel isolated and they feel trapped. It says with the reverse card, the Corn's feelings of being trapped are more intense, and his pessimism is heightened by a growing sense of isolation, perhaps following an estrangement from family or friends as a result of a quarrel. Everybody is side-eyeing this person or looking at them weird. This could be someone that has weird stuff on their phone, or they watch weird stuff or listen to weird stuff during work hours or something like that, like their laptop. Someone's seen something on their laptop that is concerning, and it's like floating around, like other people are hearing about it, okay, and knowing about it. So there are like whispers going around. This person is blaming you, but only because the person that they were trying to look good to, this person, they feel like you have told them something or something. They feel like y'all been exchanging information, and they feel as if they don't care about the rest of the people looking at them weird, but they really don't want this boss to look at them weird. And I think it's because they need this job, or they need that person to put a good word in for them at another job. They may have burnt their bridges with everyone else. So if they were to try to apply for another position, they could not use this job as a reference. However, the person that you are aligned with, or this person who is showing favoritism towards you, that's the only person that they could get a good, you know, response from, or like a letter of recommendation. but they're afraid to ask for it because of what they might know, and they feel like it's your fault, like you brought this information forward. um yeah, they're also having issues at home. They could be estranged from their husband or their wife. Like, they have a lot of quarrels in their life going on right now. Their kids could also be turning their back on them or uninterested in this person. It says it is imperative that the current breaks free of this negative cycle and confront the problems besetting him. So yeah, whoever this person is, they're stressed out, but like stressed out to the point that they're seeming like they're untrustworthy and not safe. Like, they could be getting ushered out of the building because people do not trust this person. They seem like a ticking time bomb. It's something wrong with them. It's something wrong with them. And I think they're just riddled by fears and negativity and pessimism in the worst case scenarios. But their envy and jealousy of you, it's like starting to show up on their face or on their outside or something like that. So, I don't know. Recipe for disaster is what I'm seeing there. What else with the Eight of Swords in reverse? God, and that person's energy is draining. Yeah, I won't be doing too much of that. Because that's why people, they could be feeling like people are, the joke about this person and whatever it was from the past, that could be gone already. People aren't even thinking about that anymore. They know about it. They seen it. They heard it. It has circled around. It could be a rumor. It could be the truth. Doesn't matter. But yeah, people likely were believing like, yeah, I buy it, or yeah, I believe it. They look like the type. So, maybe that's the situation, but that must have been like a long time ago. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this person is down in a hole because they're like hiding from what people see, but they don't care about that anymore. People are running from them currently because of their current energy. Too many demons that they haven't stood up to or haven't cleared out and haven't cleaned. So they're just like, that's like a person showing up to work and they're always dirty and stinky, and their breath always stinks, and they always look disheveled, and like, yes, nose all crusty, mouth all crusty, boogers in the eyes, and then you wonder why people are side-eyeing you or moving away from you. And anytime something weird happens at the job, they think it's you. It's because you are not in your body. You're not even taking care of yourself, and you don't see how you're looking to the outside world. So somebody is too aware of others and not aware of themselves at all. It's a complete lack of self-awareness, okay? And so they're not understanding why people don't want to connect with them. And this is energetically. So what I'm saying is their energy is crusty and dirty like that. This person could actually be well-dressed, well-manicured, or well, put together, but their energy is crusty. Their energy is stinky. Their energy is weird. So this person even seems more uptight. I'm hearing Karen type. They're also like unhinged, but only in the inside. So it's really stressful, intense. Okay, like they're intense. Almost when they talk, their teeth are closed, like they can't even open their mouth. Like, oh, yeah, I'm fine. But like, I'm laughing. I'm laughing because it's a character on TV and my son mimics him, but his teeth don't open. It's a cartoon character. I think it's like a bunny rabbit or something, but his teeth don't open when he's talking. His lips open, but the teeth don't unclench, okay? So that's what I'm getting. All right, it says, you're stuck and can't move on, returning to trouble, run away from problems, and slow healing. Okay, so the thing could be that this is somebody that you really keep your eye on, okay, and it's because of all of that. It's because of the energy or the way that they look or what you know about them from the past, as well as who they consistently keep showing up to you dominantly, energetically, like, stinky, crusty, whatever. And it's creating an attachment to you. Okay, so this is a cycle. This could be a lesson here. This is how you get less of this person. Like, they may get to the point where they pass you by without even trying to get your attention or have a conversation with you. Okay, but you're gonna have to like move on. You're gonna have to like let it go. This person is running from their problems and they're not healing. It's taking a long time. So if you were waiting for this person to heal, you were thinking, maybe the best case scenario for them is what they would eventually step up into. Oh, maybe they were just having a bad day, or rushing or something like that, and you thought they were going to get back to that version of themselves that you used to know. That's not really where they're headed actively. And yeah, because this person is digging a hole for themselves. So that's not where they're at right now. They're also going in the opposite direction of that authenticity that you've seen, because I'm getting that is, this person's maybe highest potential. But they're not there currently. They're going in the opposite direction. And all they're going to do is pretty much drain your energy if you were to give your attention to this person. Yeah, so this could be somebody that you just thought that they were pretty cool. You may have even like took up for them once in a while or something like that, or you felt bad for them and you tried to help them out or extend yourself. But at this point, it's just draining you. So I feel like you're being guided to walk away. Sometimes people end up being, what you saw from them was like a fluke. It's a once in a lifetime occurrence, but dominantly this person is, they be at the bottom. So they may just not be what that potential was. Whatever you saw is nice, but you could be trying to hold them to that and, encourage them into that energy, and it's just getting worse. As a matter of fact, they feel burdened down by the fact that they see themselves as so far from pretty much what the potential could be. Okay, like it's burdening them more so than it is motivating them. This person is not motivated by your positive light. They feel burdened by your positive light. They feel yeah, it don't feel good. Okay, hold on, let me see, because I gave my son, I let him get on the game, but when it stressed him out, I don't. So hold on one second, let me see what's going on with him. Okay, let's see. Spells don't work on you, immune to the spell work of others, and someone knows infidelity and they're watching. So I was getting that monitoring energy. Someone's watching you, trying to see who you're giving your attention to, having conversations with. Some of you, it has to do with finances. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who was putting in work, hoping to receive some kind of harvest off of you or off your energy. They could be blinded as to whether you have received this gift or you've received something that you're manifesting, but this person thought that they could like come in and take it or steal it. I don't know if this is a connection here. So for those of you where it was a situation where someone like that, you're in a relationship and you are cheating and you're not supposed to, this person felt like you were going to get something from that and they were trying to get in on it beforehand. Like I said, they're mirroring your phone. I don't know if this is like trying to get your Cash App to go to theirs or something like that. They knew you were receiving something and they were trying to see if they could get in on it or be a part of it or get it, because they felt like you were in the wrong anyway. It's not working and it's not paying off. This person is losing patience, getting tired. I'm hearing exhausted. Yeah, the Star. So they're being seen. This person feels naked and exposed. I have to cover her up because she's naked and exposed. Okay. But yeah, this person feels naked and exposed. They feel like you may be renewing a connection with someone else. So you have cheated on this person before, or at least that's their perception, is that you cheated on this person before, but then they were able to reveal themselves to you in a better light, and you regain hope with this person, and you tried to create an opportunity here for healing of your connection, but then they chose a different direction, and so did you. So it was like a natural reaction to this person's action. So they chose a different direction, you chose a different direction as well, but it meant that you were renewing a connection with someone that you trusted and believed in, someone who it says trust, belief, positivity, creativity, and inspiration. Positivity. So this is a rebirth of a connection that I feel like you actually left this person for your actual connection, but then they chose something else, or they chose to do something else which broke the covenant or connection or promise that you guys had made to each other, and so did you. Okay. Yeah, like I'm getting eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Somebody's connection is everything mutual. It has to be. So that was the balancing out of this, but somebody is not taking this well. And they've been trying to like pretty much rework your mind or change how you see things. Like I said, the spells don't work on you, but I feel like this person has been trying to get into your head. Like words are spells. So they're saying things intentionally to get you bound up and caught up in shame or guilt or feeling sorry for them or something like that. Also, this person could be attacking you. Like they wanted you to see what they did as like, oh my God, you did this to me. I can't believe that. This could even be someone who has cheated in this connection before. You forgave them. And then you guys had a new contract, a new commitment to one another. Okay, it was supposed to be like a cleansing of everything. And this person took that opportunity instead of actually building in the connection. They took that opportunity to exact their revenge on you. And they were hoping to see you have this downfall. And it just did not happen that way. Instead, you were just like, oh, okay, that's what we're doing. All right, well, back to the old me. And you went back to this connection, which actually you trusted this person, or you got more positivity. You were more inspired by that connection. Okay, so actually it was almost like an answer to your prayers. You may have felt like this person was being guided by your soul. Like maybe you feel like this person really does love you. The person you're in a connection with, you feel, or you were in a connection with, you feel like they actually did love you. Like what they chose to do, it gave you the out to do what you wanted to do too. So something about the whole situation has worked out for you, but this person is pissed that it did. What's this energy here? My son's okay. If you can hear him, he's upset in the back because I took the game back. I took the game away. Yeah, we don't play games unless it's fun. Like, what are we doing here? They be getting so serious about them video games. Did I put up that post yet? I just recorded one. Oh, yeah. Where it's the husband and wife and they be playing pranks on each other on YouTube. And she cleared out his whole PS5, whatever PS, PlayStation. She rebooted it, cleared everything off, and showed it so we could see her. Like, she really did clear his whole system off. He was livid. I didn't even show the whole video, but you can find it on YouTube. Excuse me. He turned the couch over like he was pissed. All right. Oh, we have Queen of Cups. Okay. What is that? I said it was, didn't I say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? So you were always in love with somebody. You never stopped loving someone. You never stopped loving someone. So you may have chose to be honest in your commitment and connection, but you were still in love with someone else the whole entire time. But you never crossed the line here. In fact, like you were really trying to be, you were really trying not to cheat on purpose. Okay, you were trying to commit. You were really committed to trying to save things and fix things. You really believed that it was a possibility here, and you gave your all to it. But the love was still there. So as soon as your partner chose, I guess, their lust over the love that the two of you shared, or they chose a different direction instead of building up the love that the two of you had together, they chose their hatred or revenge or something from the past. Like, that just pushed you right back into your heart space. So actually you had disconnected from your heart space in order to work on this connection, because the person that you love takes you in a different direction. So now it's like this person's action just pushed you back into love. Okay. So, oh, see, Wow. This also could be like creating some kind of harmony. Oh, this person is sick. Because your connection with your children is probably better since you disconnected from your partner. Um, you feel better, you look better, your energy is brighter, your energy is better since you disconnected from this person. This person was thinking that everything was supposed to have the opposite effect on you. This person is exhausted and tired out because they have done nothing. I'm hearing for years now, maybe up to 7 years. That's crazy. But this person has been trying to exact a revenge on you to make you, like, to make you feel the way that they felt when something you did made them feel a certain type of way. But this person like wanted to obliterate you or end you because of this, and they have dedicated a lot of their time and energy into this. Like this person could have even been sleeping with people or having connections with people that they really didn't want to, just to get under your skin or have this, situation with you, and to get you out of your heart space where you would lose this happiness, you would lose this charm, you would lose this grace, you would lose however you're being seen, your reputation, you're receiving recognition. I'm hearing from other family members and things like that. This person has really been trying to change the way that you were seen. Okay, somebody could be a Leo here as well, or an Aquarius, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Yeah, it's a no-go. In fact, everything is having the opposite effect. You're still getting whatever you were supposed to. Things are still going well for you, and you may have even reunited with someone that was very healing to your spirit, your inner child, your heart, and maybe even your actual children. Hold on one second. Yes. Yes. You want me to come in there? You just want to cry out here? You're not getting the game. Okay, I don't speak that language. I'm so sorry. I can't. I don't know. I can't. I don't speak that language. Okay, let's see. Better together. I speak baby language better than this. I can't understand. No, I can't hear anything you're saying. But I will take note of it, okay? I will take note of it. You are upset. You want your game back. You don't like that I took the game. I understand that. I do. I truly do. But I'm not going to explain again why I did that, because you just get more mad, see? Alright, let's finish this up. Better together, best friends apart, trust is essential. Expect something beautiful to happen. This is the Emperor. I think I was talking about this. So this is like the two of you are taking a trip or something like that. This is going to be a whole new setting for you. You may come back a different person after this. Someone could be going through a transformation, or this has to do with ascension. The Emperor is divine masculine energy. Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, and oh, did I say Aries already? Yeah. Okay. We also have the Page of Wands. Okay, you have eyes on this ride. There's snakes on the plane with the Page of Wands. Someone has gotten themselves on this plane they're not supposed to. They've like hidden themselves. They're smuggled. They're snakes on the plane. They're like hiding under the seats or in the baggage claim. Excuse me, or something like that. This is weird. They're spying you out. They know you're about to have this ascension, or they see that you already have. You're protected, but somebody is big mad about it. This could be a Sagittarius here with the Page of Wands. The Four of Pentacles, they were trying to hold on here. They feel like something is changing. They were trying to control something. It has to do with finances, money. So they have a fear of this change. They also have seen that this person has been pouring more finances into themselves and less into them. So somebody's losing their grip on this person. Someone could have used the Page of Wands could sometimes be using sexuality to try to tempt this person in order to keep themselves, in this person's good grace, or that this person will want to like spend a few dollars on them, or possibly even take them on this trip. So someone could have tried to tempt this person. Oh, you running up on me with the gun? Oh, you better give me a hug, boy. I was about to say. Okay, quiet. It's not that serious. You sorry?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. But you gonna make me mad if you think that that crying is gonna change anything. I'll take a sorry any day. But you know what we do? We chuck it up and be like, okay, I'll do better next time. Sorry, mommy, I won't play you no more. Mwah. Don't be crawling up here with no gun. Give me that gun. Let me see. Hand me that gun. Oh! Yeah, scaredy cat. You thought I was mad at you? Wow! No, get up out of here. What y'all say?
Yeah.
Did they say something?
Yeah.
Should I pop off?
Yeah.
Oh!